Southeast Asia, the one we find ourselves today. The segment of the ceremony focuses on the concept of fruitfulness through covenant. The essence of the idea is that because these two lives will be joined together, there will be greater fruitfulness than either might have found walking life's journey alone.
In certain traditional Chinese wedding celebrations, this idea of fruitfulness is conveyed through actual fruit and seed. That is why you will see Liz and her bridesmaids carrying fruit among other elements in the beautiful bouquets that they walk down with. The fruit symbolizes all that is contained in this section. So does the seed, which we will shortly scatter tonight to celebrate the fruitfulness anticipated from the coming together of these two lives.
And decrease the impact their lives could have on a world of need. We celebrate that decision today. Any of us who knows them sees in them the complementary nature of their gifts. Each has strengths that quite wonderfully support the others. In fact, the nurturing has already begun between them, which is evident to all.
Okay, bridesmaids and helpers, let's share that seed with the crowd and fling it as far and wide as we can. And as they do that, come up, helpers and bridesmaids. As they do that, symbolizing the fruitfulness of this union, we're going to hear a Chinese song. While it's sung, along with most of our songs tonight, we'll show faces of the needy in our world on the screen to your left, my right.
这是我的命令，你们要彼此相爱，舍弃了和满足。这是我的命令，你们要彼此相爱，舍弃了和满足。
The clothing that DJ and Liz have returned in tonight comes from the Central and South Asian region, our next area of focus. In this segment, we will look at the commitment to care for each other through the sharing of financial and other material needs.
These represented financial provision for the couple as they stepped into their new lives together. The two, from this day on, share their finances and material possessions as part of the very building of their lives.
Marriage covenants in many nations, of course, carry the idea of the couple caring for each other through material provision. DJ and Liz are covenanting today to share their life's resources in good times or bad, easy times or hard, times of plenty or times of need. All that is his becomes hers. All that is hers becomes his. It is, in the words familiar to some of us, a commitment for richer or for poorer.
During the singing of the next song, we will ask our bridesmaids and their helpers to scatter chocolate money, just like they scattered the seed earlier. This is a symbolic gesture. Coins may be flung your way, so be prepared to catch them. Meanwhile, Filski, our very own Kazakh, will sing a love song from his region. As he sings, again we will see images of people in these countries.
Я сам не понимаю, что со мною. Все как бы и во сне, и наяву. И сердце бьется такое другое. Я словно заново живу.
And Liz are returning in clothing from African marriage tradition. As we will now turn our focus to that continent. This is a region from where some of the most ancient covenant traditions have survived. In particular, African covenants contain commitment to depend on and to defend one another.
This commitment, the form of this commitment, sounds a little strange to our 21st century ears. The form is that of blood brothers, where two covenant partners literally make a cut in their wrists and mingle their blood as a sign of lifelong commitment. Our bride and groom, thankfully, rest in peace, are not about to do that. They were entering a bond that could absolutely be depended upon. Secondly, as well as depending, this aspect of the covenant carried the idea of defending. When people became blood brothers, this aspect, there was a scar on their wrists that was visible to all. This was deliberate. From that time on, whenever the one was introduced to another person, it would be evident that this person had a covenant partner somewhere.